Oh man, this is crazy low with the Beavis and Butthead stuff. But Activision is no longer a part of the Better Business Bureau. No, there's no way now. Activision is indeed not accredited to the Better Business Bureau, and they've simply never applied for accreditation for this. I mean, this has been inside of in front of our faces for a very long time now. It's entirely voluntary to be a part of this, I will say, but it's not hard. So if there's a business on the Better Business Bureau, the BBB, are more than likely going to be a great business. There's a lot of big companies inside of the video game industry that are a part of this, and it's interesting to see that Activision is not. Now, what does that mean? They're not a part of the BBB. Accreditation is optional. BBC accreditation requires a business to proactively apply, pay a fee, and meet the BBB's standards for trust. Activision hasn't done so. They still have a BBB profile and rating though. Now, BBB keeps profiles even for the non-accredited companies because Activision, they're a big company. Now, Activision Blizzard on the website does get a B rating largely due to the thousands of complaints, 35,000 in over 3 years. I didn't even know you could do this. You can complain to them. Similarly, Blizzard Entertainment, the subsidiary company, is unaccredited with its own complaints record. I don't have the statistics on how many complaints they've received in the past 3 years. So what does this mean? Now, accreditation status is an implication, right? Not accredited, BBB hasn't vetted them for ethics or business practices. No special endorsements, nothing. They haven't rated them at all. Not accredited. Now, has a rating. Example, a B rating, an A rating, a D rating, based on BBB's review of public complaints and complaint responses, but no guarantee of quality. Activision has a rating, but they are not accredited, meaning they have a rating, but they have not been vetted for ethics or business practices for any special endorsements on the BBB. But it's all about transparency, right? What is Activision not? Transparent. Now, the BBB is transparent that many businesses don't seek accreditation. It is not required to operate, but a paid accredited business may receive better marks. 9 times out of 10, you kind of want to just, be on there. You want to do that. A lot of big companies do that. It's really good. Now, what can we do? Well, for example, if you're upset with shadow bans or poor support, file a complaint on the BBB. They still have a complaint portal. Do it. Share your experience publicly. Go to Twitter. Go to the BBB's website. Go into the communities, the Reddits, the Facebooks, every consumer protection. Oh my god, I just yawned. I just bored myself trying to say that. Oh my god. Anyways. Now, let's relate this all to Call of Duty. That's all good and well. Let's relate this all to Call of Duty. They don't care about you. They don't care about us. They don't care about themselves. All they care about is the man up top, the CEO, making the money, you know what I'm saying? For years, Call of Duty fans have been frustrated, not just with broken launches, overpriced bundles, but the update halfway through Black Ops 6, the new update just broke the game entirely. Now, it's just all recycled content, same thing over and over again. But also, without Activision handles players' feedback and support, they've been lacking. So when people realize Activision isn't accredited by the BBB, it's only going to add fuel to the fire. And I want you all to see this from my perspective. Make it add fuel to the fire. Black Ops 7, I'm probably going to buy it anyways. But Black Ops 7 needs to take off. They need to take off or take a year off. Right? Come on. $80 and you're going to give me a pitch game like this? Come on. Now, what does this mean? Now, the BBB accreditation is optional, but Activision has chosen not to apply. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? That means that they aren't committed to BBB standards for honesty, transparency, and resolving customer complaints. Fans see that and go, of course they're not. They've been ignoring us for years. Of course they're not. They're never going to be transparent with us. Of course they're not. It's all the broken promises and launches that we never got. Of course they're not. We're not going to get as many zombies matches as we were once told at the beginning of Black Ops. Of course they're not. Everybody wanted Verdansk back. They sold the god of that. Now, the community interpretation can be as follows. Why would Activision want to be held accountable by the BBB when they don't even listen to their own fan base? Now, that almost feels symbolic in a way. It almost feels righteous, if you know what I'm saying. They'll charge $30 for a bundle. But they'll be damn sure if you don't get into a match to play, they'll be damn sure when you get that $30 bundle, you'll get the easiest players in the lobby. But if you ain't buying bundles, you ain't getting into those cool lobbies, you probably ain't making a video, you probably ain't going to be streaming, and you're probably not going to be having a good time when you're off of work, have your 40-hour work week. You want to sit down and play some God, you ain't going to be having fun. No fun league, right? It's like the NFL, right? I mean, Blame Truth even said that, and so did Nero, that Call of Duty is the military Madden, if you will. Now, releases with broken updates It ruins the meta every single time there's an update. There's a new meta, and then the meta gets broken, then the meta gets patched, then this and that, then a gun that nobody used for 8 months becomes a new meta, then everybody rushes to go do that one if they didn't already level it up, and they ignore Warzone. The bugs are still in Warzone from day one, bro. The stim glitch is still there. But won't even sign up for something that holds them to basic customer service standards. All in one. All of this, but they won't even sign up for something that holds them accountable. Cool. Now, the example reactions from the community. Let's get some examples, right? So they won't even be a part of the BBB. That tracks. Of course it tracks. Of course. Slimy. Slimy, slimy, slimy. They don't care if we're happy. They care if we keep swiping our goddamn debit cards. If they could get access to EBT, I guarantee you they would. Oh, they would. But it's not just the game that's broken. It's the way they treat us, guys. At the end of the day, that's how they treat us. Too many Call of Duty fans. Activision's absence. Better Business Bureau feels like another reminder that the company is more focused on monetization than actual accountability. It's not the reason for all the frustration, but it is a reflection of it, right? It's not the reason for the way we all feel this way, but it's symbolic of how they treat us in a way. You know what I'm saying? The transparency, right? It's almost a mirror in a way, reflected back at us. We are the problem. We need to stop giving them money because they're going to keep giving us the same AI slop and we're going to keep taking it. We must be better. Now, what do you guys think about this all in the comments section below? Is your view on Black Ops 7 change? If it doesn't, you know, it is what it is. To each his own, I guess. Anyways, guys, I love you. Be good, be happy, see each other. See you on the next one. It's been your boy Horizon, and I am out of here.